Hello everyone, I was assigned the character the Parson. The Parson can be seen wearing a long red robe with a brown belt and is described as having a long brown staff. He also seems to be riding a horse in many of the illustrations as well. He is not giving any alternative name, and he does have one relationship with the other pilgrims, that being the plowman. The plowman is his brother, and they share a lot of similarities in their ways of life and their values. They're both very hard workers and they don't really have much. They're definitely more poor compared to some of the other characters in the story. A parson is exactly what he is. He's a parson. A parson is a leader of worship and is a part of the Christian clergy. And I would definitely say that he is true to this. He is someone who doesn't have much but doesn't wish for more, and he's kind of seen as a spiritual guide and is also meant to be a very lawful good, morally good character in the story. There's no real gray area when it comes to him. I think some lines in the story that really describe this are lines 507 to 517. He did not rent out his benefice and leave his sheep encumbered in the mire and run unto St. Paul's to seek an appointment as a chantry priest or to be hired by a guild, but dwelt at home and kept well his sheepfold, so that the wolf did not make it go wrong. He was a shepherd and not a hireling. And though he was holy and virtuous, he was not scornful to simple men, nor domineering, nor haughty in his speech. I think this describes him as someone who isn't like a sellout and isn't someone who's going to abandon his community and the people that he cares about for what would be considered a higher position in his career. He cares more about guiding the people that are already in his community and people that are already around him, and is a very down-to-earth person that cares a lot about others. I think what makes him stand out more than any of the other characters in the story is the fact that he is a role model. As far as I know, there are no other characters in the story that are seen this way. And yeah, I think he's a very interesting character, and I understand that a lot of the other characters are meant to be people who are very human or very flawed. So I think it's interesting that he's someone who is like a lawful good and there's not much wiggle room. So yeah, thank you very much.